Let me explain it properly. You know what I'm saying?
Properly.
Let me get my side out then, and it is what it is. And you guys can judge and make your decisions after. Nah, I'll be honest. I haven't written anything down. I've got some points in my head, but I'm just going to go off the top of the dome. So if I f*** up, it was a mistake. You know what I mean? You're scaring me? It is. I mean, listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to disappoint a lot of people. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think it's good to get it out there and stuff. I don't think we should dwell on it too much and just let the proper things happen behind the scenes.
If I'm a serial killer fucking murdering everyone, I hope you don't, you know.
Rated, huh?
But I'm not, which is good.
But I'm not, which is good. Oh, great. Perfect. Okay, when does he start talking about?
Should we start? Are we good?
Yeah, please. I'm ready.
All right, well, you know, that guy started off in chat. Anyway, so where do I begin? So there's a tweet going around, all right, of like there's a chick, you know, she used to role play. She there was some things about it, you know. Bro, I'm so bad at this. Fuck. Basically, there's a tweet going around. But basically, there used to be this in 2017, 2018, like 6 years ago, when I first started out roleplay. I was in uni, role-playing a bit. I did, you know, some relationship RP, all right? And then this got a little bit serious. And I was, you know, it's kind of cringe to say, but it kind of went into Discord and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
and
my God.
Things went from there. Now, I'm be real.
Yo, all these dudes meeting chicks off, like, that's funny as fuck, man. Like, even Adams, wasn't his from like Discord or some shit too?
I never met the chick. I was open with my information and my name. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty much of a loser thing to do. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty much of a loser thing to do. But I did it, right? And, you know, we started talking and things were going. And we'd have our ups and we'd have our downs, right? And there was many ups and many downs, ain't gonna lie. Now, there's a lot of accusations in this tweet saying shit like, it would be a shame. Like, I said it would be a shame if people saw your picture, right?
People what? Saw her
Obviously,
picture?
you know, suggesting that I would say shit like, you know, I'm going to leak news or some shit, which is completely out of context. I never said anything like that. The context of that was she would go around. And the thing is, I don't want this to turn into a back and forth, right? But I need to defend my side a bit. But she was leaking my name and my face to her friends in roleplay, right? Like, she would be one-on-one with her EMS, and then a few days later, I'd find out he knew my name and shit. Just one example of many. So I called her out. I was like, listen, my name is very private, as well as my face and, like, me as a person, I'm very private.
Yeah.
And that is as valuable as, like, your personal information, right? So I said, just don't leak it. And she was like, nah, it's not the same. It's two different things. It's not on the same level. I'm like, listen. For me, it's on that level. So please just stop. Move on. I want to do it. And it still happened. And I mean, she pretty much did it recently, but whatever. And there was some other things. Honestly, I'll be real. There's a lot of things up and down. There's a lot of, like, you know, swearing and arguing and, like, you know, this, that, and the third going on. There was, like, one incident. See, the thing is, I don't know how to address this because it was like, bro, the thing is, right, the way, if I just say all the negative shit that she did, it's just gonna seem like the whole, like, error was just negative. You know what I'm saying? And she did it with me and tried to paint it in a negative light, but it was ups and downs where it wasn't that serious, like, not serious, but it was obviously serious, but I'll get on to the point what I'm trying to make now later. But those things like, for example, all right, I was broke as fuck, and she was, living with an abusive boyfriend at the time, I was broke. This was when I wasn't a streamer or anything. All right. I gave her 250 quid out of my own money, and this was out of my student loan to move her from one state to another or some shit because I felt bad, right? And whatever, we started talking, things went good, blah, 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 blah. And then her cat started feeling sick. And if you're an OG, you actually remember this. Back in 2017 to 2018 or 19, I had 50 viewers, but I did a 12-hour stream to raise money for the medical bills because I asked her, can you show me the bills? How much is it? She said, oh, around 2K. So I did 2K, right? Set the goal to that. Right? And if you're an OG, you remember this stream very clearly. It was on stream and everything. And I did it. And we raised 2K. And then I asked her, yo, can I see the vet bill? But actually, no. So everything was good. She was happy. I sent the money, whatever. And then after, the cat was all Gucci and shit. So I asked, like, yo, can I see the vet bill and everything? And she pretty much admitted that she get half the money. And then the other half went to the vet. So I was like, why'd you lie to me then, right?
Yeah.
And this led to arguments. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, come on, man. Like, I want to return the money to the people that donated. Because, bro, even if it was 50 people.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. What the fuck?
Money means a lot to me in terms of, like, bro, if you're donating, bro, you don't want to get scammed like that, right? So, like, incidences like this.
Good reason to be pissed.
Okay? And things were said out of context, this and a third. Right? That's kind of like the basis. And I'm not saying I was perfect either. I definitely did
a lot of money
and messed up at times. And did shit. But nothing to this thing that was, like, you know, said. And I know what's going to happen, chat, is that I'm going to say my piece. And then she's going to try to get me back and try to do this, try to get uncontext screenshots, put this out, push it out. So I thought if I just address it, we fully address it, we move on, and that's it, right?
Right.
King, you remember? You actually there? This was when I was broke. And don't get me wrong, chat. She was actually a genuine person at the time, and she wasn't like, don't hate. And it's like, there was ups and downs. There was a lot of context to all arguments. There was a lot of context to everything that's said. She said some crazy fuck shit. I did as well. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it happened both ways. There's context to everything.
I didn't know about this.
Okay? But I can't explain.
Basically, you moved on from the Adam shit to this shit because I didn't know about this.
Properly. I was like 17, 18. But
yeah, it's 4 weeks ago. It's
another
not that
screenshot
old.
came out. And this is where, like, honestly, it hurts a bit more because I fucked up. Where I was saying, using the F word, in it, you know, like, I'm not going to say it, but the F word, that's kind of, not kind of, but that is homophobic, right? And this is all going to tie up. So, I am sorry for that, okay? The thing is, when I was in uni, when I was like 16, 18, the people I was around, the people I was with, even if you're from the UK, and this isn't an excuse, okay? When you say the F word, the context I use it in is like cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a cunt. And I know you'll say, who cares about a word? But at the end of the day, bro, you know what hurts me the most? It doesn't hurt me that she felt hurt. I said it. You know why?
Oh, she tried to bring it up again today.
And I'm sorry to do this, but like,
because the Adam shit came
I'm
up.
getting fucking pulled out for this shit.
Wait, she streams as well?
I'm gonna address it to the people that actually, you know, actually were hurt by it. So, listen. Me saying that she used to use a word isn't me trying to cover up what I'm saying. But this isn't an apology to her. This is an apology to my friends. And, like, honestly, to, like, just even my viewers, man. Right? 29, you can see the dates. So I'm apologizing because I said it, and I know I said it, but I do apologize.
Yo, what's up, Snow?
For the words that I said back then. And if any more come out, like, listen, it was such a long time ago. I've honestly forgot a lot of it. But, like, in England here, the F word is usually used as cunt, and that's the, like, the context I was using it as. I am a very simple guy, okay? And now I know I'm not like the best supporter at the LGBTQT community, right? Like, I don't, wear a shirt. I don't promote it on stream, whatever. But I support it just for myself. You know why? End of the day, I'm a very simple man. If you do something that makes you happy and you're not hurting anyone else, I don't give a fuck. If you're happy, I don't care. I never meant to say it in a...
I need to come back to GTA, start hanging out more.
Term. I don't have anything against any people, any gays or LGBT. Sorry if I said it wrong.
Nar, thanks for getting that sub to Snowy Boy.
I said it like 5, 6 years ago. I am sorry. I don't mean to... And if I offended anyone, I do apologize sincerely. Because, like, I can't imagine how it feels, like, especially if you look up to me.
Bro, I remember back in the day, so, like, you used to always be, like... there were some good times back in the day. Like when I was in LB and shit, I always remember you coming in and stream. We were definitely way tighter, man.
Like I've got friends that I really feel bad for. I apologize to them, like one-on-one. Like end of the day, bro. Like I'm not against it. I'm not homophobic. I ain't racist. Anything like that.
Listen, I've said crazy shit when I was younger too, chat. I mean, the word used to not be the way it is now. Like, I don't know about when I was younger though. A lot of people would say that word like all the time. I think most of us have, but obviously now I'm way more respectful with that stuff because I wouldn't want to offend anybody like that because like I don't want to I don't want to offend anybody, and like I don't need to say the word, so it's not. If you're like 30 and or something like that, you probably have said it way back in the day. But like, hey, one thing that's weird is I would go to the gym. If you can actually look at some of my pictures, I used to work out with a gay guy, and is that okay to say gay guy? Like, I don't know if that's a homosexual guy. Is that what you should say? I don't know. But either way, sorry if it was bad to say. I don't know. My bad. Homosexual guy, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I hung out with him. We worked out a lot. But so, guys, he's with a girl now. I'm like, what the hell? He used to live with a dude and like they're together and whatnot. But I was just surprised to see, like I caught up with him like the other day and he's like with a girl now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen a lot has changed. The world changes over time, and we update ourselves to be good humans. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, I guess he's bi now. Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, yeah, exactly, Snow. That's a good way to put it, bro. That's a good way. I like that. Yeah, basically I've updated myself because like I have nothing against any buddy that does even like the they them stuff. Like hey, what people want to do with their selves and their time and what they want to say is fine. One thing I always said was just like, don't try to kiss me or anything like that, and like we're chilling, bro, and like that's it. Like don't try to like move in on me. Like let me live my life, you live yours, and that's it. That's all. And yeah, I've had a few cool friends that were like dudes or whatever. No big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I support everybody. But yeah, I thought that was kind of. I was like, whoa, what the heck, man? You so okay. That was pretty cool. The pronouns thing you don't fully understand yet. Yeah. I mean I know the they them, but is there more? There's probably more that I don't know about. The same thing, me asking to be called Matt instead of Matthew. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. Boom. There you
go. I think you can say, and it's very easy to portray someone who doesn't show their self on the internet.
Yeah, I'm all about respecting other people's wishes, as long as they respect, we can mutual respect is all I ask.
Or their name or face or anything, and portray them in a light, especially with screenshots and context and text.
You took a gender studies class and you still don't.
But
Hey, at least you took a class. That's cool.
If you look at the dates of the screenshots, it's all like cut out and shit. But like I'm 100% sure is at least.
Listen, I also know there's people that aren't gonna want to understand it, and they're gonna be very what's the word, abrasive to it, or what am I trying to say here? You know, against it. And listen, I'm not the fucking police of that. You know what I mean? Like understand everybody's gonna be different and do. Listen, we live in a world where literally everybody's fucking different, bro. So you're never gonna you're not gonna be able to make anybody understand, because some people just will refuse to try to understand. You know what I mean? And it's not even that you even need to really understand it. I think it's more just respect it. You know, if that's what they just move on. You know what I mean?
Before like 19 or 2019.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need to sit there and read a book about it, but you know, if I have a friend or something like that might want to tell me about it or something like that, I'll listen.
I just, you know, it doesn't feel right. Like I generally do feel bad, because it's like, imagine you look up to someone, you think that they're saying something, and then it's just like, oh.
Yeah, definitely accepting, because like I remember when I was younger, man, I you know, I'm a skinny guy, right? And I remember when I would be riding around on my bike and shit, people would call me like Skeletor and shit like that, bro. Like I didn't feel accepting. I didn't feel acceptance. I felt like shit. People made me feel like shit. You know what I mean? And then when I grew up and I got fucking big and strong, and people didn't want to fucking say shit to me no more because they were scared, like that made me feel fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So like I know what it feels like to be like, you know, outcasted or like looked, you know, obviously probably not to an extent of people that are, you know, going through other things, but I do understand a basic level of not feeling accepted and like loved. You know what I mean? They call me Skeletor, bro. Yeah, they were calling me. Yeah, I was skinny, man. I remember riding my bike around all skinny as shit because, you know, I was a skinny guy. And then fucking, yeah, this was when I was like younger, man.
Context, even though I said I want to hurt people.
Not in high school, though. In high school, I was definitely more like cool person, but
like that, you know?
It was funny as fuck, though. I look at it and laugh now, but.
And then honestly,
anorexic because when you were younger, just kidding. Yeah.
I mean, listen, bro. Like in the day, bro, we be doing the, you know, the. Sorry, I'm like, yeah, but yeah, we do like the Randy B shit. We do like, you know, we support it. We have fun with it. We, you know, we go to the parades. We have fun, you know. Bro, if you're having fun, bro, fuck it. You know, who gives a fuck? Gay, straight, lesbian, it don't matter, man. If you're having a good time, you're not harming anyone, fuck it.
Nothing wrong with being a short king. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And then,
yeah, Snow's shorter, I think, Joe. You guys.
Joe's my
to, like, IRL brother, by the way. But yeah, he definitely got the
right?
short genes
now,
in the fam.
This was 6'5".
He was premature though, too.
5-6 years ago. And
the short dawns.
The thing is, she hit me up the past year like 2 or 3 times. Okay.
Bro, look at Tom Holland. There you go. Yeah. Just don't have a short personality. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I ignored her, but like this, since she's leaked screenshots, I think I can do it.
And she's like, hi, how are you? Not much, just wondering how you. Who's she talking to? Oh, he deleted his. He wants to delete his thing. Or, oh, whoops, did I just fucking expose him, man? No, the fuck? I just want to say hi. Sorry, I'll let you be, man.
Hi, how are you? Out of nowhere, you know what I mean? I ignored it, and then there's whatever.
Fuck,
and by the way,
this
friend group is all VSOK's friends group. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you want me to
I mean, it looks like.
So she'd hit me up different times.
Manlit King. Wait, are you shorter, Rogue? I didn't know that.
Right?
Wait, you're 5'10", though?
If I was such a quote unquote abusive guy, someone you don't like, someone that's so crazy. You
Wait,
hate.
you're not sure?
Why would you keep hitting me
Bro,
up to be
I thought
friends,
you were
play Valorant?
Bro, I thought you were. Wait. Oh, I thought you were fucking. Oh, you're as tall as me then. What the fuck? Oh, so everybody just looks tall as fuck. Because everybody is tall as fuck. Okay.
This and the third. There was also
Oh,
stuff
you're
like this.
That's like average, bro. I thought you were like 5'5" or 5'6" or some shit.
Like, so she shared a screenshot.
Yeah, again, we both fucked up. Shit, but I'm glad you were in a better space. And I hope you and your boyfriend are extremely happy and have a good life. Good luck with everything. Stay safe. Actually, one more thing. Sorry. I got my boyfriend in a Nopixel and his friend stole his app and some banned him. Do you do you have any say in banning people? I'm assuming honestly I have no clue and no say. That's all admins. Ask a guy tasted you can't ask anyone. So is this before or after she started like saying shit? Like, why would Rated do anything for you after you like are coming out with this stuff? Also, it seems as though they're cordial here, which leads me to believe that he wasn't like too terrible to her, right?
On Twitter, but she didn't show the whole conversation. I said, yeah, we both did fucked up shit. I'm glad you're better in a better space. I hope you and your boyfriend are extremely happy. Have a good life. Good luck with everything, as they say. Actually, one more thing. Sorry, I got my boyfriend into Nopixel and his friend sold his app, blah, 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 blah. Retards banned him. Do you have any say in unbanning? Why are you hitting me up if I'm such like a terrible person that you like? Yeah,
that's literally what I just said.
Good,
it's
right?
Funny. Rated seems like the type of dude that like he can say mean shit and he might get pissed off and say bad things, but I think deep down he's like very genuine and he tries to do what he can to help people, and he just like has bouts of like, you know, heated moments where he'll say shit, right? And I think a lot of us do that, but deep down like he's a nice, caring, genuine like guy, you know what I mean? Like the dude literally raised money for this girl's fucking dog or cat or whatever. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, who do you know that will literally raise money? $2,000.
I gave, like, bro, I don't want to do
Nah,
this.
I'm not tall,
like,
man. I'm like 5'10", bro. Everybody says I look tall in my photos, though. Must be the angles, maybe.
Look at this one. Even crazier. This is so weird. I'm so sorry. Out of nowhere, my ex recently broke up with me. Kind of knew about you, but so she's already leaking my shit to her ex and shit. So GG. This brother knows probably my name, my address, everything.
Because I'm skinny, I don't know.
But it's something new. He invited his ex to our RP server. And I was wondering if you could join it, then dip. He's trying to hurt me.
Bro, these internet fucking... I'm telling you, chat, do not get in a relationship on the fucking internet, bro. Everybody's a fucking weirdo. I'm just gonna say it, man. They're just so fucking weird. Like, all these fucking people have never had, like, real life experiences, I feel like. And it's just all over the fucking internet, bro. Like, just don't fucking talk to people over the internet. They're so fucking weird. I'm just gonna say it, man. Everybody's so weird.
The
bro,
fucker deserves
like,
it back.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe because I'm older. Like, bro, I lived a life before like most of this weird ass shit, and it just seems like this. Oh my god, this seems like a headache, bro.
You can say no. No one knows about us besides him. I'm just sick of this motherfucking trying to hurt me.
Yeah, Rated hella guarded too. Of his name, yeah, like all his shit.
But yeah, you can.
He don't even tell his fucking like. Well, he probably told the boys now, but I think there was a point in time where he wouldn't even tell the boys.
You can join the Discord and leave. I said, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to get involved in drama. It's the last thing I need right now. I'm sorry the dickhead is doing that to you, the prick. Sorry, just focus on yourself. Don't focus on him. Now I see right. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, and man. Plus, I need some physical touch, bro. I need to hug. I need to like smooch and shit, man. I need you to be around me. So unless it's like we both have like the funds to be, I don't know, taking a flight or some shit and like visiting each other or something like that, like I don't know. Yeah, I need some cuddles, bro. Like, you know, I need some smooches. Like, kiss up on my neck now.
If I'm this big, terrible, like, you know, guy. And don't get me wrong, I did do fucked up shit. and I've learned from it. And honestly, the trauma that it caused me, I've let out on the wrong people, and they know how sorry I am to them. And you know, it sucks.
Hello, Jojo. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Joe, my brother.
I do apologize for the way I was, even to her, bro. Even like, you know,
I had a working life before Twitch, thankfully. I feel like a lot. Yes, man. Don't you feel like some of the people that were around in the space, like sometimes you just feel like they had like no real world experience or something like that?
I did do some. I said fucked up shit. I mean, I never met her, never.
Not saying. I'm not talking about Rated. I'm talking general, chat.
It's just.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's better just to address it fully, put it all out there, and I'm sure now that I've done this, she's gonna go